What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to the Last of Us Academy. When we left off, boy, oh boy, were we having a time. We had a bit of a battle, but not just a battle. We had an important decision to make because Shouma, he's kind of become the main character at the point right now. A lot of things,
not main, main
like,
focus.
Yeah, things are revolving around him a bit, which I kind of like having him more involved in, not just calling himself a piece of garbage every 5 minutes. He's trying to remember the past, but to do it, he needed a little more power from a commander.
And there were no other commanders left.
Except for one.
Except for one.
And we said, of course we want more info.
The concerning part is that Shouma said that he got a second opinion from Ato about, you know, needing a commander's hemoanima to remember apparently where we came from. Which is,
and that this could be important for us deciding if we decide to fight or not, so it'll be interesting.
Potentially worse thing than learning that this is a war for a planet.
Mm-hmm.
Takumi, how is Shouma faring?
No change so far. He's still sleeping.
I see.
Hey, Hiroko, did I really make the right choice?
Nope.
Was this really the only way?
If you're having trouble accepting it, allow me to reassure you. Given the circumstances, this was the best course of action.
Thanks, Queen.
Once Shouma wakes up, you'll see that for yourself. Do you know something we don't?
No, I don't think so. I think she's just confident in trying to find the truth. You know, she was kind of telling us before, like, hey, just let it happen, you know? Just let it be, dude.
She was against bringing in Ava as a prisoner anyway, so...
Yeah. I wonder if he has anything new to say in here. But also, we have to go to the garage because Tsubasa's been working on something.
Yeah, that's right.
Could it be a revival of
Nozomi
Sirei, or... I haven't seen Ava around in a while. I'm getting lonely without my neighbor. Well, about that.
It's like he knows.
Honestly.
He knows.
Hey, he was told he needs some commander, and he knows there would only be one commander left, so...
Hey Takumi, looks like you got my message. I figured Nozomi would have the best chance of getting through to you.
Getting through to me, huh? So what is it you wanted to talk about?
Take a look at this.
Oh.
Sirei?
Lying there was our familiar commanding officer. The whole Ava had punched through him, gone without a trace.
Did you do this, Tsubasa?
Yeah, I've been working on it whenever I had some time to spare. Don't get too excited though. It's still only his body. Despite how bad it looked, the damage wasn't totally beyond repair. I know it might be inappropriate for me to say this, but getting to work on machinery I'd never seen the inside of before was pretty fun.
You sound like Yugamu right now.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you can reactivate him?
Unlike with Nigo, his circuitry is still mostly intact, so I think so.
Really?
Nah, throw him away.
Remember, I've never seen this kind of stuff before, and it's pretty complicated. Getting Sirei working again isn't going to be easy.
Do we want him back?
Lucky for me, Yugamu has been helping out with that.
Oh.
Oh, helping how?
Ever since Sirei was killed, he's been combing through the data stored on the War Room PC.
Yeah, he has.
He thinks there might be some useful information about Sirei hidden in all the blueprints and manuals and stuff.
What kind of information?
I don't know, just anything that might help us get him online again. Of course, even if it turns out we can, doesn't necessarily mean we should.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But Sirei's like family to Shion, right? I figure we have to do what we can for his sake.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think that's the right call?
Yeah, I think so. She'll
Yes.
probably be happier this way at the very least.
He deserves... I never thought you'd say he deserves Sirei in a positive way, but
yeah.
Right, unless we only think that because Sirei brainwashed us too.
Hey!
Don't even joke about that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're on board with what I'm doing. I'll keep at it and try to find a way to bring Sirei back. I can count on you to help, right?
Sure, go ahead and let me know if there's anything I can do.
I mean, she's done it before, and that was when he was in, like, 4 pieces.
I left Tsubasa still working in the garage and went back to my room. Our last battle was only yesterday, so there shouldn't be another attack for a while.
Can you imagine?
That thought was some comfort at least. I laid down in my bed and let out a sigh. Just like that, all the fatigue I've been trying to ignore came rushing back. Maybe just rest some more. Feels like I could really use it. decided to call it a day.
In the morning?
Surrendering to my body's demands for sleep, I climbed into bed and soon... Well, he was taking care of... He was watching over Shouma, so he may not have gotten sleep.
True. I was like, didn't you just wake up? But no.
Yeah, and if he had any sleep, it wasn't a good one, but...
No.
Shut up, dude.
Shut up.
Yeah. Dad of the year, am I right? I definitely needed that. I'm so much more refreshed than I was yesterday. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today.
Huh?
Shouma must have gotten enough rest by now, right? I'll go to the cafeteria and check in with the others first.
He has the same colors.
Oh, he's still in his room, so...
Doesn't he?
Yeah? Actually, yeah.
Morning, Takumi. You think Shouma is going to wake up soon?
I fucking hope so. In fact, he might have already. I'm just gonna go to the cafeteria to ask everyone about it.
Good idea. All this waiting is driving me crazy. Yeah, the whole secret thing.
Crazy? I was crazy once. Alright.
They put me in a room, a rubber room
with
guys,
rats.
made me crazy else, crazy wants to put me.
Unfortunately, there
You
was no
started
sign
it.
of Shouma. I know, and I'm finishing it. When I got to the cafeteria. Hey guys, Shouma's still out, huh? Looks like it. Last I heard, Yugamu was taking a look at him. Is I gotta like take out Shouma's out?
I think it's supposed to be take out Shouma's brain or something. Or take Shouma's brain out. You know what I mean?
And put it in Sirei's body or anything, is he?
That is a typo.
Oh, that could be fun. I'm okay with someone else getting turned into Sirei this time around.
I just hope he really has unlocked this last memory. Otherwise, letting him kill Ava will have all been for nothing. We'd had to dispose of her eventually anyway. There's no use regretting it now. I guess you're right. At any rate, we should probably get breakfast started.
Yeah, of course. I heaped some food onto my plate and took a seat. I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings until someone rushed in and sat down opposite me.
Oh. Takumi, remember we talked about yesterday? Well, I found something you can help with. There's a couple of materials I'm thinking of using for the repairs. Could you go find them for me so I can try it out?
I'm a fetch boy now. God damn it. Sure, sounds good. What am I looking for?
Glass, reinforced plastic, and carbon steel. Do you think you could get 2 of each one?
2 each of glass, reinforced plastic, and carbon steel? Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. It's not exactly urgent, but I'd prefer if you could do it as soon as possible.
So it is urgent.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds urgent to me. Anyway, I'll try and look for them too when I have time. I can't leave all the hard work up to you.
Tsumasa got up and left, looking surprisingly carefree. As for me, I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to think about what to do next.
It's funny because she was like so emotional about Ava getting killed, but now she has her hands on a project. She's fine.
Yeah. If Tsumasa needs those materials to fix Sirei, I should probably go find them sooner rather than later. Maybe I should start today? Or do I have anything more important to do?
Do we?
Well...
Can't exactly hang out with Shouma, so...
Nope. And can't hang out with Undying Flames boy, because he's just a little...
Shion!
Shion, sorry.
He has a
Old habits
name
die hard.
now.
It's only been 115 fucking parts that we got a goddamn name. Yeah, you're still being a little shit. All right. With that, let's go ahead.
Why do we still have him? Why is he there?
Eito?
Yes!
Well, we don't want to kill him.
I know, but why is he a thing? Why does he exist? Hey, maybe we'll learn that from yay. From,
wait, actually, I have to actually head out, so.
Let's get to searching.
Ima?
He's in the crew too, so.
Oh.
I was just randomly picking people, and I forgot they actually want us to go. It'll have us skip it probably, but.
Surprised you brought Ima.
I was just picking random people because I was gonna do, the fast thing.
Yeah, but no, this is a thing we gotta do, remember?
But it typically gives us to skip this exploration thing, so.
Yeah.
Just like that. And now we're set, so we don't have to worry about them. Perfect. You got 2 of all those, right, buddy? There we go. Yeah, let's go,
Nice.
King. Perfection.
Ding dong.
And now we're set. You were saying something else, though, before we got interrupted by all that?
Was I?
I don't remember. I thought so.
no.
I thought I reproduced it. Welcome to the brains of us. I thought it was getting dark out. Time sure flies. So I guess Shouma didn't wake up today either. Somebody would have told me if he had. I'm getting more and more curious about this terrible truth he kept talking about. We had to sacrifice Ava's life for this information, so it had better be important. After all this, he is going to remember it, right? Don't jinx it. Still feeling a little uneasy, I climbed into bed and let my consciousness slowly drift away. Actually, the next couple days will just be free time because there are games like, you want to do more? You want to get the stuff for Tsubasa?
Yeah.
Let's see. Time to get up. First thing first, let's go to the cafeteria and see if anyone's heard from Shouma. Something tells me no. But, hey buddy. Do you think Shouma ever gonna wake up? You heard anything new, Takumi? No, nothing so far.
Oh, man.
Maybe someone in the cafeteria will know something. Well, a guy can't sleep forever, right?
Right?
Right? You gotta rip the brains out of him by force to get the memories, right?
Oh my god.
Hope not.
God, what if that's what we have to do?
Now that I've thought it, I don't want to think about that anymore.
And it's gonna be Shouma Sirei.
I guess we'll glance around the cafeteria. Sure enough, someone from our group was missing. Shouma still hasn't woken up.
Afraid not. I saw him open his eyes for like a second yesterday. I guess the sight of my beautiful face relaxed him enough to fall asleep again. I gave him a couple of Iron Claw slams after that, but it was no good. He was out cold.
You're sure it's not the claw holds that put him out in the first place?
Yeah. I think Gaku's with him now. He grabbed a bottle of hot sauce and said something about waking him up whether he liked it or not.
He's gonna choke to death on hot sauce.
Yeah.
Somehow, I doubt that's going to work. I want to hear what he has to say as soon as he wakes up. What do you think he's gonna tell us?
I can't even imagine. It can't be that much worse than Earth being a real invading force. Can it?
Even if what I'm about to remember sends me into the depths of despair,
Oh, wow.
I'm glad you were the one to give me that push.
Such a hard line.
What a unit. The depths of despair. Oh, wow. Judging by that choice of words, this secret must be something worse than any of us can imagine.
What about Shion? Is he okay? We haven't seen him since, well, you know.
I don't blame him. Must have been a shock finding out all that crazy shit about the war and where he came from.
Yeah, if I was in his place, I wouldn't know what to think or who to trust anymore.
I hope he doesn't do anything that might cause us trouble. With Sirei gone, he's probably not in a very good place emotionally.
One more reason for us to get Sierra repaired and working again, I guess.
Bring back the dad!
If anything happens to Shion, that's it. We lose. Humanity is finished. We have to do something. I didn't come back just to see this mission fail all over again. I didn't stay in the cafeteria long, but went back to my room to plan out my next move. I had a feeling I was going to have a busy day. Honestly, I'm not sure if we really need Sirei anymore. But if repairing him will make Shion feel better, then we owe it to him to try. Could also let her handle repairing Sirei while they prepare for their next battle!
Free time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey.
come on.
Hey.
What I want to do, I know I've just barely gotten my materials back up, but I want to see if there's anyone that really needs... Shouma ironically does need a little bit of help there. So does Kadada, but well, a couple of them are going to be out for a while.
God. Ava was not anywhere close to being upgraded.
So that's going to use all the grass. We've got all the normal stuff. Rat.
Do you want to make him stronger?
Just for the time he does become useful to us, maybe. Hopefully there's a time where that's the case, if they're letting us upgrade his shit, so... Hopefully! Alright, Gaku, make yourself useful. Come on. I don't have enough social studies to be able to... Social?
Social
I need
studies?
For Gaku? Blah. Okay.
Because being friends with him is a social experiment.
Yeah, it's social torture.
A social study.
Let me upgrade that. And I've run out of points. Alright. which means we go on a journey again. All right. Boom.
Hi.
Hello.
Yay.
Oh wait, not that kind of fast one.
Oh.
Fast. I almost, by instinct from last time, I just almost just did it.
You see, Takemaru said roll out, so I think they do come with you.
It's because, well, I think that, in the game logic they do, but with the materials, it doesn't impact those.
No, I know, but I still like the fact that they go with you.
Who can it be at this hour? Hello? I opened the door to greet my late night visitor.
Hey, Takumi, sorry to disturb you. I've been real busy today, and I guess I lost track of the time. So did you find the materials I asked you for yet?
Sure did. Here you go. And some about the things I'd found.
You got it all? That's amazing! Way to go, Mr. Big Shot Team Leader.
Big shot!
Now, sure, I'm just glad I could help.
Oh, you helped all right. I'll get back to working on Sirei first thing tomorrow. Thanks again. Good night!
She says this is the happiest we've seen her.
Yeah.
At least this route.
Subasa left with a cheery wave, looking energized and pretty hopeful overall. Good. All that hard work paid off. Now I can go to bed with a clear conscience. Reasonably satisfied with how things went, I got into bed. I had my share of worries, of course. Shouma wasn't waking up, and Shion hadn't shown himself in what felt like a long time. But those worries paled in comparison to the true depths of despair I would soon be thrust into. Oh God! Oh wow!
Ding.
Can I get a little bit of a positive? I'm supposed to be a stepping stone for hope, but no one's stepping on me yet. It's just despair.
Oh my God.
Morning again. First thing first, I'll check out the cafeteria. Shuma's got to be awake by now. He's gotta be, right?
Right?
Oh, it's auto. I couldn't even check the net.
Right.
It's auto going. Right? Huh? There's no one here?
Hello?
Are they all still asleep? But the morning announcement should have woken them all up like normal. Don't tell me there's been an attack. How could I miss something like that?
Oh. Takumi, there you are.
Nozomi, what's going on? Where is everybody?
They're all in the classroom on the second floor. The one you woke up in when you first got here.
Why? What? Why there?
Shoma's going to make an announcement and he wants to do it there. I went to your room to tell you, but you'd already left.
Shoma's awake? But why are we meeting in the classroom? I don't get it.
Neither do I, but apparently whatever he's going to tell us has something to do with how he came to this school in the first place. It'll be faster if you hear it from him yourself. Come on.
Right. Oh,
Why the
fuck,
classroom?
Yeah, that's terrifying. I guess maybe there's some things in there that help lead to it, but Nozomi dashed out of the cafeteria before I could even get my answer out. I hurried after her into the hallway. I just have to kind of guess.
Is it so we can all jump out of the window if we want to after we know?
No, like I said, I guess there must be a classroom on the second floor. Oh wait, can I just do? There we go. Now I can do it. Yeah, because I remember we woke up in the classroom, so maybe there's something important in there about it. But Shouma, you're awake. I'm glad you're okay. Sorry to make you worry over a pathetic gutter snipe like me. He was just waking up when I went to check on him. The moment his eyes were open, he said he wanted to talk to everyone right away. I went around knocking on everyone's doors, but I guess you were up too early for me, Mr. Sumino. Hold on a minute. I don't see Hiroko or Takemaru. Why aren't they here?
Yeah.
Shouma said he wanted all of us to hear this, so those two went to get the others. The others? You don't mean... Hey, we're here. Give it to... Oh! I'm also waiting for Eito to come in, too. Shion! He finally came out of the defense room after I stood outside yelling for a while. I was gonna try breaking down the door like you did that one time, but it turns out I didn't need to go that far. I happened to sense he was outside before it came to that. Guess my aura of badassery is so strong I can feel it right through the wall. You can feel it right through the walls.
Oh my God. It's good to see you again, Shion. Are you getting your strength back?
Yes, I should be fine. Just then, Somebody else entered the classroom.
Let me guess. Do you have... I'm back. Here he is.
I want to see my little boy. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Ato! Shouma was good enough to invite me to your little party. It's an honor to be one of the group again. So much so it makes my skin crawl. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'll just sit quietly and listen like a good little prisoner.
Even if he does try anything funny, you don't have to worry about a thing with me around. There ain't a boy alive I can't beat in a bare-knuckle brawl.
Sounds like a challenge. You up for a sparring match after this?
Oh my god.
Calm down.
Guys, focus. We're here for Shouma, remember?
I'm sorry it took me so long. There was so much information to deal with, my brain couldn't piece it together.
Oh, damn.
The strain was too much for me at first. But I'm okay now. I'm ready.
You sure you're okay?
He really did remember something after all. The terrible truth he kept talking about in the last battle. This is it. We're finally going to get our answers.
Oh boy.
Shouma was nice enough to call me here, so I'll suffer through being in the same room as you disgusting creatures for a while. I just wanted to check in on you, buddy. Thanks for that. What do you think, Tsubasa?
I'm so nervous. The whole truth? What could it be? Yugamu?
What?
I wonder what this terrible truth that Shouma remembered is. Son?
Everyone's here. All it's left is to let Shouma do his thing. All right, Shouma. All right, Shouma. Everyone's here. This means you remembered something important, right? Yes, I remember it all now. Thanks to Eva and her Hemo-Anima. Oh, you actually went through with it? Well done, Shouma. That took real courage.
You realize this is your fault for putting the idea in his head?
I did nothing of the sort. All I did was give him some friendly, impartial advice. Shouma just happened to come to the same conclusion. That your prisoner had to die, and not me. Knowing how hatefully ruthless you all are, I had a feeling it would turn out this way. What happened to I'll just sit quietly and listen?
Oh.
All right, fuck me then. Well, no, that's a different...
No! Okay. Go on, Shouma.
Please. First, let me go over some basics. Sirei has access to technology that can suppress or overwrite people's memories. That process was used on all of us to erase certain parts of our past.
That explains why we don't remember how we got here. But just what memories did they take from us? I'm guessing our cryptoglobin transfusions for a start.
Pretty much everything from when we were at Kamakura General Hospital as well.
We are sure that our memories were rewritten, right?
Absolutely, but thanks to my Hemo-Anima, mine weren't completely erased. You said before their Hemo-Anima perceived the erasure process as a threat and activated to prevent it. Is that why you had those peculiar flashbacks? They're the memories you managed to save? Yes. Every time my Hemo-Anima got stronger, my skill was able to recover more of our stolen past. After I absorbed Ava's power, I finally got back all of my memories. I remember it all now.
All of it? And what did you remember exactly?
Fucking sit down and strap in for this shit. Are you okay, Shouma?
What I remembered was... it was something that sent me spiraling into despair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I'd gotten fragments of it before, but I didn't want to believe it. I can't deny it anymore, though. It's the truth. It's all true.
What's true? Quit keeping us in suspense. It's okay, Shouma. However bad the secret is, you don't have to keep it to yourself anymore. We have a right to know about it too. A right and a responsibility. We'll bear the burden of the truth together. So don't be afraid. Go ahead and tell us. All right.
Oh boy.
No. Stop it. I don't want to know. I felt a sudden urge to go back on my decision, but the words died in my throat. The air in the room was heavy, like something terrible was about to happen. For some reason, I felt like if I learned this secret, I wouldn't be me anymore. And yet, deep down I knew this was something I needed to know. There was no going back.
Oh boy.
Our memories that were modified are of our time in the Tokyo residential complex.
In the complex?
Before we came here. We were all living there, right? Yeah, of course. Where are you going with this? The Tokyo residential complex. That's where we were born. Where we grew up. where we lived our entire lives. Tsubasa with her grandpa in his
It's all
workshop.
fake, like we
Moko
thought.
with her wrestling career. Yugamu and his family of assassins. Gaku and his poverty. Why is that gonna be my defining feature? What else do you have, little bitch? But the thing is, those lives, those memories, none of them are real. Huh?
Our memories of our lives in the complex, they're all false memories that were implanted into us. The friends and families we've been so desperate to protect all this time, none of them actually exist.
What am I fighting for?
What are you talking about, Shouma?
They don't exist?
No, that can't be right. My grandpa at the workshop, that was my normal life. It's from way before we got here and started having our memories messed with.
The other kids at the foster home, we might not be related by blood, but we're still a real family. No, it's all a lie. Everything we knew about our lives came from fake memories. Fake memories? Cut it out, Shouma. That shit ain't funny, man. I'm serious. I wish I could shrug this off as a joke or a delusion, but it's all true.
But then, if the past we know is a lie, then who are we really?
We weren't born in the Tokyo residential complex. We were created in Kamakura General Hospital.
There it is!
Grown inside special machines there. And until we woke up in this classroom 67 days ago, that's where we spent our entire lives.
Oops.
No. This can't be right.
My pulse was hammering in my ears so hard I could barely hear what everyone was saying. I wanted to shut this conversation down, to run from the truth. But my body wouldn't let me. What does that mean for Eito?
Yeah.
I stood there rooted to the spot, taking in something Shouma said in spite of myself. We weren't born. We were grown. We're clones, artificial humans made in a lab.
Does that mean that they gave Eito false memories of him killing his family?
Maybe something went wrong on that front? I don't know, but I can't wait to hear about that. But clones? Are you shitting me?
That's all we've ever been. Our memories from before we got here are all fake. They're just fictional scenarios implanted in our brains to give us the illusion of having lived real lives.
I don't understand. Why would they do that?
I wonder if maybe they took like a variety of, I guess, quote unquote, backstories that they were testing with. Because maybe the hemoanima is a baseline, and as memories were being put in them to create their past, that's what helped create like the certain versions of hemoanima that they have in their powers. So maybe Eito's went fucking wrong because his whole shindig went fucking crazy and he lost his mind and he can't see shit right. That's my thought on that, but all of it was for humanity's sake. We were made this way to be humanity's protectors. That also includes our hemoanima. But isn't hemoanima supposed to be something only people from this planet are born with? That's right. The reason we have it is because of the person whose genes were used to create us. Our daddy's in this room with us right now.
Oh my god.
That person
Oh.
is you, Shion. Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time out. I can't keep up with all these twists.
I'm only halfway there.
Same here.
We were created using Shion's DNA, so we could inherit the power of his incredible cryptoglobin. That's where hemoanima really comes from.
Oh.
I overheard all of this from the researchers at the hospital. We didn't have hemoanima transfused into us. It's been an inherent part of who we are from the very start.
All that was left was to give us the proper motivation to protect mankind. So we were given false memories. Then we were sent here, to Futurum.
So the reasons we've been so desperate to win this war and the people we've been fighting for, none of them are real?
To sum things up, cryptoglobin is a gift from the planet, given only to its greatest heroes. The Future and Commanders can only be defeated by other cryptoglobin users, so the Earth authorities decided to make some of their own. After kidnapping Shion, they used his DNA to create soldiers with the same power, and gave them memories that would make them want to save humanity at any cost. What the fuck happened to me then? I don't want to save humanity at all.
Yeah.
That's what we really are? Yeah. We're like characters in a bottle manga or a video game.
Oh my god.
We exist purely to fight. Our pasts, our friends, our families. They're just additional pieces of fiction devised to further that end. Come to think of it, when I was on the other side, some of the commanders said something I didn't quite understand. They seemed annoyed that I could take damage from conventional attacks. Almost like my cryptoglobin should have prevented it. If we're clones, just copies of a real cryptoglobin user, then generation loss might account for why our powers aren't as potent as theirs.
Wait a minute.
Because I also have a wait a minute. And it's one of those where, you know, I've been trying to figure out how something that started to unfold in this timeline has worked out. And this has made it like 10 times worse. What, Nozomi?
Yeah.
How does that... I mean, obviously that's why Sirei is so fucking threatened, being like, who the fuck are you exactly? And why are you here? How'd you get here?
Grown.
Wasn't grown. But why do we have those memories?
With her.
With her.
This is probably why he's saying, wait a minute.
I think so. That's why I wanted to interject, because it's been in the back of my brain. I wanted to wait a minute until we talk about it.
If those people aren't real, then how
what's
come?
This?
And like, yeah.
I have to explain this to all of you fuckers now, but I finally found a voice and cried out, but it was hard to string together a coherent sentence. My whole body was shaking.
Just hold on, okay? We shouldn't just accept this as true right away, you know?
Denial.
If it were true, that would mean it was all a lie. My peaceful, mundane, average life. The town I grew up in, all the things I did there, the people I met, even Karuwa. None of that was real? You can't just fake an entire person's life! We would have noticed something was wrong, wouldn't we? It has to be real!
Yeah, imagine finding that out, like...
Yeah, all my brothers and sisters, they can't just be made up. My ideal target too?
Oh, damn.
Even the feelings that made me want to kill her in the first place? There ain't no way. All of it will exist in our heads.
Yeah, it's just not possible.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. If we accept what Shouma is saying is true, it would help to explain a few things. It would? You want a pipe? What do you... Right, you haven't really said much yet so far.
No.
Granted, your memories are the one. You aren't a test tube baby like us. Oh boy.
All our memories are fictional scenarios intended to motivate us to fight for mankind. Can something so ridiculous really be true?
How you hanging in over here, buddy? You know, after hearing all this, a lot of stuff is starting to make sense. You should probably listen to what Eito has to say first, though.
Okay.
Oh boy. You said this story would help explain some things.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you're just dying to know, aren't you?
Yes! Hurry up and tell us!
I was just thinking, some of Sirei's behavior makes a lot more sense now. Like how he was so obstinate about being unable to contact the artificial satellite, for example. Because if we did make contact, we'd realize everyone we knew didn't really exist. Exactly.
Don't look so happy about it.
But we'd have figured that out anyway once he got back to the satellite. Sure, but by then we'd already have won the war and wiped out every last Futuran on the planet.
So essentially, no one cares about our feelings or how much the truth would hurt us, as long as we get the job done.
No way, my parents, my family. I refuse to believe they're nothing but a lie.
Me too. You're gonna make me cry.
It's all a lie? Karawa isn't real? She only exists in my memories? There's no way. If she's not real, then what am I doing here? What's it all been for?
Ask the bigger questions, Takumi.
I mean, he's having I would have a lot of trouble processing it all too in the moment, so.
But we don't know for sure if any of this is true. There's no evidence or anything.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I might know something that supports it too.
What?
The last few days, I've been holed up in the war room going through the data and documents in the central computer.
He has been.
And I figured since Sirei wasn't here to stop me, this was my chance to check out anything he wouldn't want me to see. While I was doing that, I noticed something that seemed odd.
What was it?
Our DNA records. The same ones the Revive-O-Matic uses to bring us back when we die. I used the equipment in the biolab to run a detailed analysis on it and... well, honestly, I thought it must have been some kind of mistake. Until now. We all share some very specific branches of DNA.
What? What did you find out?
We're all siblings.
Oh god. No.
That makes the cult route and a few things happening there a lot more awkward, but our genetic code is remarkably similar. I could buy maybe 2 or 3 complete strangers having this many commonalities, but 14 is too much of a coincidence. Huh? I kept quiet about it since it didn't seem relevant, but now it's all falling into place. If we're all clones of the same person, then of course our genes would be similar. We're basically all related. So, Shion's our father, and we're all siblings? We're siblings, brother dearest? Yes, exactly. Shion's genetic material was the starting point for each and every one of us. If we were to compare our DNA against his, the similarities would be even clearer. You're all... I mean, I'm your... I know it's hard to believe, but this is the truth.
We're nothing but disposable soldiers created to fight humanity's war for them. Our lives in the Tokyo residential complex and the people we hold dear are all false memories. They were implanted into us to give us the motivation we needed to fight. They're all just character backstories in the giant work of fiction that is our life.
He's getting a little meta now.
I was gonna say, yeah.
We were in the machines that grew us the whole time. When we finally came out of them, we woke up here, in this classroom. In a way, that's when we were really born. That's when we came into the real world for the very first time. And almost right away, we started fighting the invaders. That's the only thing we were ever meant to do. That's it. That's the terrible truth that I remembered.
I have a feeling.
That I sacrificed Ava for.
Didn't know we were all related though.
Yeah.
And didn't know Shion's our dad.
This is the truth? No, wait. There's no way something so crazy could be true, is there?
We're not even human? We're not exactly futurans either.
I guess we're more like tools? Or weapons?
Or monsters. Creatures created from Shion's DNA to destroy and nothing else.
Damn it, this is so fucked up. My head feels like it's gonna crack open. No, this happened to me, don't do it! Kinda makes you want to give up on life. Except we don't even have the option of dying.
Oof.
This is too much.
That is the worst art we've seen from her. In that case, there's only one person here who's an actual human. Everyone turns to Nozomi in the corner. The one who wasn't originally intended to be a part of this mission. You, Nozomi. How much of this did you know?
Yeah.
Living weapons made from stolen DNA to defeat Futurum's cryptoglobe-wielding defenders. Able to die in battle and come right back to fight again and again. Renewable, but also totally disposable. That's what we really are?
is my fault.
What? No.
All of this happened because of me.
Shion.
If I hadn't been born with this power,
Buddy.
none of you would have had to suffer like this.
It's not your fault you were
It's all
born.
my fault.
No.
We're all fucked up in the head
Yeah.
now. Shion's words of anguish echoed in my head, but I couldn't say a word. What could I even say at a time like this? One part of my mind was still desperately going over everything I'd learned. There had to be some contradiction in there, something to disprove this insane story. That's why I was thinking back on my days in the residential complex. Those peaceful days, still so vivid in my mind. I replayed those memories in my head over and over again. I fixated on every last detail, trying to reassure myself that those events were real. Trying to reassure myself that I was real. I sank deeper and deeper into those recollections until everything seemed to fade away.
Dissociating. Oh boy.
Oops.
Man, this is the second time around I have to not ship anyone anymore because they're related. God damn it.
What was real and what was just a dream? I didn't want to know anymore.
You remember, right?
Yeah. I shut my eyes tight and tried not to think about it. I didn't want to think about anything anymore. I just wanted it all to go away.
At least there's still Nozomi.
Karuwa, it's fine. Just go home already.
What the fuck is going on with
No.
this,
Yeah.
I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Taki. Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do
Whoa.
all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Taki, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Stop it. I don't want to see this.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah, she's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
Can you imagine if it like changed to him being in his pod right now?
That'd be insane. Do it. Just stop.
Instead of the bed, and she's there though? Like,
Yeah.
I
don't want these
attending?
memories anymore. They're not real anyway. Please, just stop. Just let me disappear. Are we gonna have the funky day? I wanted to escape from reality, but my dreams didn't offer any relief. I cleared my mind and embraced a sense of nothingness, letting myself go completely numb. What would happen if the enemy decided to attack now?
You'd be fucked.
Why should I care about any of that?
Oh boy.
Live or die, it's all the same to me.
Uh-oh.
I don't have the energy to fight against it anymore.
Oh boy.
I prefer to just disappear, to sink into infinite darkness and never come back up again.
I mean, this is a valid reaction.
Yeah.
After everything, this is a valid reaction.
Oh, what a sexy day, man. 69 came and gone just like that.
Clatter.
We need to have a little powwow, I think.
Sorry. This is all far too cruel.
Yeah, this is her thing.
How could you do this?
We're not involved in this right now. This is like a
okay.
little camera
Yeah,
pan.
yeah.
How could you keep something that important from them? It's too much. They deserve better than this. It hurts to think that it was humanity, that it was people like me who did this to them. Sirei, I have a request. It's not much, but there's still one thing I don't understand. Before this war is over, I want answers.
Can't hear you, kid.
So, I need you to wake up, Sirei.
Oh, fuck you, something. That's my password.
That's all you had to say.
I wake up for any humanity, so fuck. You found my plot hole.
I wonder if Sirei have a request is like a keyword or key thing.
I have no idea, but leave me alone. I don't want to get up. I'm depressed. Who's there? No, who cares? It's got nothing to do with me anymore. Samina, wake the fuck up, samurai!
Oh my god.
Damn, they are desperate to get in.
Jesus!
With a wrenching, splintering noise, the door to my room was kicked open.
Oh my god, Nozomi! Girl! So you are in here. You could have just answered, you know. I had no idea these doors were so fragile. I didn't think I'd actually be able to break it down.
I found out in a different route.
Anyway, the air in here feels kind of stale. Wouldn't you like a change of scenery?
What are you doing here, Nozomi?
I hadn't spoken out loud in several days. I was surprised at how hoarse my voice sounded.
Leave me alone. I don't care anymore. I don't care about any of it.
Takumi, there's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
I'm scared.
Please,
Yeah.
will you just come with me for a minute?
Take your time. You can get yourself together first. I'll be waiting for you outside.
Nozomi left my room with a look of quiet determination on her face. After several exasperated sighs, I sluggishly sat up and got out of bed. Fine, I guess. I wonder if, like, because her mom was a researcher, but she was so young when her mom did the thing, you know, done YouTube Peaceful on it. So, I was gonna say maybe that I mean, I guess it still could have happened.
Peaceful.
But maybe...
When her mom ceased herself?
Yes, yeah, that's a way to put it. But maybe... Well, but then there's the whole uncle thing, and I don't fight. But I was like, maybe... her mother, like, programmed her daughter into our memories for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
To add her into our story. Maybe assuming that she'd be rebellious and then decide to hop on the ship anyways. I really don't know. But
yeah,
she ended up there somehow. I stepped outside and found myself squinting in the light. Maybe it was because I'd spent so long in my room with no fucking windows, but the outside world felt way too bright to me now.
and it's beyond the stuff of just like, you know, personal interests about, you know, the stars and Earth and all that, but also the car crash scar and all that stuff.
I guess too close to a T,
yeah.
so...
Thank you for coming, Takumi. It really means a lot to me.
You said you wanted to talk about something?
Yes, it's about our past together.
You mean me and Karawa? Forget it. I don't care anymore. I don't care about any of it.
Why not?
What do you mean? Isn't it obvious?
There's no such person as Karawa Kashimiya. There never was. It was all just made up.
No, not all of it.
I was gonna say, he's really not thinking clearly. He's forgetting about the parallels.
Huh?
First of all, Sirei's been repaired and reactivated. I convinced Tsubasa to finish the job.
Sirei?
When I told him everything that had happened, he saw that it was no good denying it.
Well, fuck, kid, you got me in a bit of a pickle here.
Yeah. He owned up to interfering with our memories and confirmed that everything Shouma told us is true.
Hey!
Is that all? I think we pretty much figured that out already.
There's more. Unlike the rest of you, my memories weren't completely fabricated, but they were modified.
Mm-hmm.
I got Sirei to undo the process and give me back any memories that had been taken from me.
Oh?
I finally remembered about my mother.
My mom dedicated her life to understanding cryptoglobin. She poured everything she had into it. She even let her own daughter become a test subject to further that research.
Don't look so happy, it's fucked up.
But it didn't go well. And in the end,
There it
took
is.
her own life.
Yeah.
That's the real reason I wanted to join this mission.
This is the truth. This is the truth here. Not the uncle thing.
Yeah.
Remembering this has been like losing her all over again. At first, I thought I might have been happier never finding out. Even though Takumi kind of told you already that this happened.
Yeah.
But it's for the best that I did. These memories are a part of who I am. Maybe that's why she was crying. Because, like, part of her and the deep depths of her memory was like, yeah, my mom is dead. Like that. Like, that's what happened.
Yeah, but it's still screwy that the first time around, it was normal. But on this second go around, that it changed. Why were memories tampered like that for only this go around?
Uh-huh. And I remembered something else that was important to me, too. I remembered you, Takumi.
Me?
It turned out they took more memories from me than I thought. Specifically ones of what happened when I went to Kamakura when I was little.
What, did you walk up in my fucking pod?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time. I guessed it was because the rejection symptoms were so rough.
The rejection symptoms had nothing to do with it, though. I remember it all now. Like I said, I used to wander around the hospital while I was waiting for my mom to finish her work. But there was one room I was told never to go into.
So I went into it immediately.
Yeah.
I was only a kid, so my curiosity got the better of
Say
me.
never tell a
And
kid
one day, I snuck in.
to never go in a
It was
room.
full
They're
of
gonna
weird
go in there.
machines with these clear capsule-like things on them. I was kind of scared, but I walked up to the nearest one and looked inside.
And you saw
When I
me!
did, I could hardly believe what I was seeing. Inside the machine was a boy, about the same age as me.
It was a boy.
You mean...
This next part might just be a coincidence, but when I looked in the pod, the boy opened his eyes, and he smiled at me. At least, I think he did. The strangest thing was, I wasn't afraid.
Looking like 11 over here.
I had to keep my mom's research, and the fact that I was helping with it a secret from everyone.
Oh yeah,
I
the
kept
name.
my distance
Yeah.
from my classmates, and even if I did talk to them, I never had time to hang out with anyone on the weekends. But when that boy smiled at me, I felt like I'd finally made a friend. That's how it seemed to me at the time, anyway.
Her little pigtails.
I snuck
Yeah.
into that room again and again to talk to the boy in the machine. Most of the time, his eyes were closed, but I like to think he could hear me. He was the one person I could be completely honest with. I could talk to him about anything. Things I enjoyed, things I found annoying, even what it was like when my dad died.
Boy, did we hear.
Or
Yeah.
about the scar on my stomach. One time, while I was talking to him, his eyes opened a little, and then he lifted up his arm and put his hand on the glass. It was like he was trying to reach out and touch me.
Reach out and touch me.
I was so happy
Your own
because
What?
it meant he really could hear me.
personal Jesus. That's a song.
What?
He
Oh.
heard me, and he wanted to be friends too. But then, despite how much he meant to me, I forgot all about him. Until I got Sirei to help me remember.
They really erased your memories?
I think someone from the hospital must have caught me. This project was top secret, so they wouldn't have hesitated to do whatever it took to prevent any leaks. I don't like to think about it, but my mom might have had a hand in it too.
I wouldn't put it past her.
With my memories of that boy gone, I probably never would have met him again. But somehow, I did. When I came here,
So... that boy in the pod was me?
I think so. Yes.
I couldn't fucking read back then, so I couldn't.
Or rather, I'm sure of it. It was definitely you, Takumi. We really did know each other before we came here. You're that same boy I spoke to about so many things. You heard my voice, saw my face, and learned about my feelings. And I'm just speculating, but you were probably being fed memories about a fictional version of the complex while you were being raised in that pod.
Yeah.
Isn't it possible some information about me got mixed in with them?
Mixed in?
Even if you weren't aware of it, your brain must have processed my face, my voice, and other things about me. It's like when stuff you've seen during your day turns up in your dreams.
Yeah.
So... that's why Karuo was the way she was? That's why she looked just like you?
Never would have thought that.
Because my subconscious... what? Projected you onto the childhood friend in the false memories I was being fed?
I can't be sure, but it would make sense, wouldn't it? Although, in that case, I think I owe you an apology. When you came to rescue Second to Last Defense Academy, I thought that was our first meeting. It turns out, I'd just forgotten you. You humored me, but you knew we weren't strangers the whole time. You kept all those precious memories safe for me, in your own way. Takumi, I know I've got no right to tell you how to feel about this, but just because your memories were created for you, that doesn't mean you have to give up on life. I mean, it wasn't all a lie. Your memories of Karuo and of me, they're real.
Asterisk kinda.
Yeah.
The same goes for everything that's happened since we got here. The days we've spent together at this academy, those are undeniably real.
And boy, how fucked up have they been so
Yeah.
far, huh?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should continue fighting. Not for people like me. In fact, I prefer it if you didn't. From now on, I'll protect you guys instead.
Girl.
You'll... protect us.
Last time you said that,
Yes. Because no matter what else may be true, you're my friends. I don't mind putting myself in danger if it means keeping you safe. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for listening. I should get going.
before I could answer, Nozomi turned away and went back to her own room. I kept my eyes on her every step of the way until she disappeared from view. I was still seized by the same confusion and despair I'd been feeling the last few days. But now, for the first time since I'd found out the truth, I was feeling something else, too. Oh, man. Well, there it is. That ties up the loose end that we were worried about all episode. Shut your mouth.
God, he's
I don't
back
care
now.
that you fixed her brain. I don't want to hear it from you yet, alright? We've still got a lot to talk about, mister. And you know what? We're gonna fucking have our powwow about that next time.
Shion is our dad.
Yep.
We're all siblings.
Yep, it's fucked up. So does that mean Sirei's grandpa?
Oh, no.
Hey, Gramps! Don't you fucking call me that. I'll blow your
Grandpa
bomb up.
Sirei?
Grandpa Sirei.
Grandpa
That's
Sirei?
canon. That's canon now, baby.
No. Ew.
Oh, what a
he-
great day to be alive.
He acts like a fucking grandpa.
He really does. It's
God.
fitting.
God damn it. I got you kids energy drinks. Fuck.
You're all set in my wheels. Have fun, kids.
Ah.
You should die again.